Hey folks, this is Vagrant. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition and welcome back to the Hissing Wastes. We are journeying down into this spooky little area over here and I believe we are about to stumble upon... down here somewhere? Oh yeah, there it is in the middle there. We are about to take down the final of the high dragons in the game, which is pretty exciting. Expecting this to be the hardest of the bunch. But Sandy Howler.
There's our dragon.
Kind of sounds like a sex act, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I've got my weak party with me as well, so this should be interesting. Let's give it a go. Hello, buddy. I'm hoping I can do this right this time. As in we do this now, and then I can run in and stab it in the head a bunch, basically. Big brain? Slightly big brain. Whoa, that's a cool looking dragon. That's a very cool looking dragon. I like that a lot. Alright, here we go. Back left leg. Me versus back left leg. A tale as old as time itself. Oh. I always get a little annoyed whenever it's a dragon that'll armor itself. Oh, we don't want to be here anymore. Run to the side, run to the side. Ooh, that's cool though. It wasn't quite fire, it was a little bit different. Alright, back to stabbing it in the leg. What else is a boy to do, really? Oh, I've got my ult. Yeah, go on. Oh, wow. Goodbye, armor. I hardly knew you. Everyone else is taking so much damage. Look at them all. They're getting whomped. I'm just here tanking away. Little monster. We're going to swap back to the old party for the next area. The next area is the last area, so I guess we don't really have much choice. We're also going to try to make them some pretty armor, some new armor pieces. As per usual, we are just trying to get down to that 50%. Oh, more armor. Nope, 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 leave me alone. Oh, come on! I moved to the other leg and it kicks across its body, the cheeky little player. I swear, the amount of slow motion my character does has gone up just incredible amounts. Yeah, everyone's staying alive so far. Plenty of potions, we'll be alright, we'll be alright. We're strong enough now that I don't really worry about this kind of thing. Which is the kind of cocky thing I should not say, because that's how terrible things happen. I wonder if I am... because I've got this, right, and it makes the legs bleed. I wonder if it's worth... I'll see you later. I wonder if it's worth trying to hit like every leg so they're all bleeding, you know. Like you can see this one's now bleeding. That's an interesting thought. This is why I don't use poison for damage. It ticks for 109. It's fantastic for healing and not really for anything else. I'm going to take this opportunity to get Bull back up. Oh, he's up. Good job. Yeah, tick down to that 105 poison damage. I'll show ya. I'll show ya.
Hold on, Bull.
He's fine, he's fine. Nearly there, nearly there. I'm hoping I can get below the 50% now. And we can go into this. Oh, you cheat. Come back here. What's wrong with you? What is your major malfunction? Chose the worst possible time to run away. Oh, I nearly died. Oh, stop armoring. Who raised you, honestly? Who told you this was okay? It's not even at below 50. It's so close as well. It's taunting me, let me tell you. Nearly there. Nearly there. Right, let's start setting up for a fire one. Okay. Take this opportunity. Running in. Ready to go. Ready. Nearly. It's not quite 50%. Nearly. There we go. There we go. It was a little disappointing all in all, but we've started to rack up a little... No, don't go that way. That's where the fire breathing is. Sounds awesome. I gotta say though, it's a cool fight, it's a cool design. I think the best dragon fight might well have been like the first dragon fight. I think that was like the most epic of the dragon fights we've had, you know? Just slightly weird. I don't think they've got better than that. Right, ready? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Spam Y, spam Y, spam Y, spam Y. Do the deeps, do the deeps, do the deeps. Nope, don't do that. Oh, there we go. Nope, no, we're doing. No, come here. Alright, that's a bit of damage. We're getting there, we're getting there. Viv is playing with fire, which feels very appropriate for the situation. Oh, oh, he's stumbling. They're stumbling around. I say he. For some reason, other than Smaug, I assume dragons are female. Because they're, I don't know, powerful and spooky. That feels very feminine to me. Should be it now. Just throw out a few more Ys. I'm not hitting, am I? Nope, not doing a goddamn thing. Oh, that's a crit right there. Is it dead? Is it dead? I can't tell if it's dead or not. I can't seem to hurt it anymore. It's on 0 health, but I wasn't doing anything. That was weird. Is it dead? It's dead. Did it, gang. Dragon Hunter. Quest completed. Every single dragon. Ooh.
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us. Now that is a fight.
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
It's quite sad in a way, actually. I imagine you were the other two. Oh, of course, Iron Bull would love. Oh, we should have always brought Bull for dragon fights because they love to hunt dragons, right? The Kunari, that was the thing they talked about. Anyways, Robes of the High Keeper. That is mage and elf trained only. So that's Solus. Who's my? It's not Viv, and it's not.
So, you ever letting Blackwall off the hook, Seeker?
Who's my
He is
mage?
a coward who abandoned his men.
Who's my
a man
mage?
who wishes to atone but lies to do so.
All right. So that's a no.
I chose to take him back. End of story.
I cannot help but feel as I do.
Sure you could. You won't, but you could.
Who's my other mage? Why does my brain not work? Oh, Dorian, of course. Who's also not an elf. So yeah, that's Solus only. 50 max stamina. Eh. And then this is warrior human only. So this is Blackwall or Cassandra. Armor of the Knights Divine. It sounds awesome. It's not going to be good for Blackwall, I'm pretty sure. But we can throw it on Cassandra. Cassandra, we need to get you a helmet, girl. What's going on here? Oh, she's already got, yeah. Does it, but it's like, I'm going to give it to her anyway, just because it looks so much cooler. It suits her, doesn't it? That is a Cassandra armor set all over it. It looks proper seekery. Yeah. God, we need to get her a better helmet, though. What is this nonsense here? Ferelden Soldier +4 melee defense. Oh yeah, item level 4. And we're like a level 20-something party. Madness. Right, with that done, let's go that way. To the Tomb of Faerel. I guess we should level that one up. Grumble, grumble. Right, Cassandra, what do you want? What are you vibing with? One of these? Sure. Live the dream. Yes. Yes. Games that don't use A for accept really annoy me. I think I've got all of these ones. Yeah, I do. And then we were leveling lightning, right? Yeah. Gathering Storm. Each basic attack shortens your cooldowns. That's pretty cool, actually. Come on, gang. We're going to the... Are we ready for the final tomb? I feel like we've only done 4 of them so far, but I don't know if this is the 5th. You know what I mean? Is the 5 and then Faerel's, or is the 5th Faerel's? We're about to find out. And then we have to go track down an Ocularum. God knows where that's going to be. Ah, yeah, you see. Right, so there's another tomb out there somewhere. Alright, you're going to have to bear with me. It's time to cheat slightly, as in look at my map. Where are we? There we are. Oh, it might be up there. I think there's one around here. So let's nip up that way. And then I can see all the Oclorums as well, so we'll be able to track them down.
Sir.
No, you blimmin' don't. Right, let's go find number 5. Wait. Oh, that's so annoying, actually, because the dragon's miles away, man. Look at that trek we're going to have to make. Oh, wait, that's not... Oh, it's even further than that. Grumble. It's alright. It's alright. Habit's a funny thing. So I'm just going to talk about something completely different now. I didn't play Dragon Age Inquisition. You know, we were doing that party one that we did fairly recently. Well, for me, fairly recently. We did the one at the party where Thingy was getting assassinated, yada, yada, yada. Oh, I guess this is where I was going. Should be the last one. I didn't play the game for like 2 months before that. Now, thankfully, I've got tons and tons, stocked up. But it was a very long time before I really should have just taken the stairs. It was a very, very long time between those episodes. We got to the party, and then I stopped for... honestly, it must have been 2 months easily. And then I came back, and I kind of played it a couple times within a week or so, and then I've hammered it this week. This is only my second of today, but I've done a lot of other things today. And I did 3 or 4 yesterday, 3 or 4 the day before. Every day, most days are like a 3 or 4 episode day at the moment. What's that large thing? Oh, it's like a trebuchet or something, a ballista. And it's just funny that you can go from not playing for months to playing, to really being eager to play. I look forward to sitting down and playing the game. I don't know why. It's just funny how your mind shifts. That's number 8, right? Yeah. Emperor Florian, in addition... That's a silly name. In addition to being notoriously reclusive, was not fond of his own visage. Orlesian emperors and empresses are traditionally immortalized in gilded marble. Florian, forced to commission something, instead chose a red sandstone found only in the hissing wastes. He demanded his likeness be carved there, away from where he could see it. When presented with an official proposal, the Emperor idly drew on the paper, adding circles around the royal crest, the statue's eyes, and the dimensions and cost of the project. Why Blackwall leveled up again? Florian's signature turned it into an official court document, and he refused to entertain more modest proposals hastily drafted and sent to his chambers, as he considered the matter over and done with at last. Thus the Colossus of Orlais was born. Dozens of sculptors, hundreds of miners, and 3 highly paid surveyors selected a suitably stable hill in the wastes to begin carving. A year into the project, workers uncovered an old dwarven ruin near the base of the statue. Believing this to be a sign that the ground was sturdy, the grand work continued until Florian's death, when Empress Selene took the throne and ordered work immediately cease. We must give our subjects working on this noble project time to mourn, she said. Strangely, he never ordered work to resume, nor offered a plan to transport it out of the wastes. Well, I can't really... Yeah, there it is. Bloody hell. It's a unit, innit? I see you walking towards me, red dot. Don't think I don't see you on my radar. I know your tricks. That's level up. I don't know if it's Blackwall has a point now or in combat. Or if I just didn't apply the point. It's one of the two. Probably the latter, to be honest, knowing me. Blackwall, Iron Bull. Sorry, buddy. One day I'll get your name right. I guess I didn't. Yeah, coup de grace. Enemies that are stunned, 30% more damage. We don't really stun enemies that often. At least I don't stun enemies very often. I'll say that much. Don't know what the others do. Alright, here we go then. The final tomb. Vivian, my dear. Cassandra, looking awesome. Very cool. I'll have that. Sigh. And spiders. Can I... Hello? Thank you. Right, let's go check it out. There's another story to figure out. Yeah, alright, read. The strife that destroyed Tigers sundered houses from weapons that clan used against clan. It might be the last one. It's definitely not the first one. The surface... Oh, it's not the first one either. Let's just figure out the first one. Farewell, Paragon fled from the strife his brilliance created. That's probably the first one. I think this might be... You guys kill the spider. The strife that destroyed... Okay, that's the second one. Turn clan against clan. And then... Okay, I already know the order on this one. So, we'll read it as we go. Feyrael, Paragon, fled from the strife his brilliance created. You guys gonna kill that spider or not? The strife that destroyed ties, sundered houses, from weapons that clan used against clan. I can't remember if it's the other one or this one. It's this one. His own clan and his two sons followed Feyrael to the pitiless surface. And what happened on the pitiless surface? We shall find out. The surface where they would hide from the war that took their home.
Let's see what's in this one.
We're going to waltz inside and pick up what's there.
Are you objecting?
Nah, better us than the Venatori. Think about what's missing in these tombs, though.
What?
I've got a theory. Let's find the last one.
All these pieces of metal inside the tombs we found? They make up a key.
What a clever device. Let's find what it unlocks.
Okay. That's a good idea, Viv. I'm proud of you. Bloody spiders, man. But first we're going to go get the... I want this to be like the last thing we do, so I want to go track down this Ocularum first. Why am I in combat? There's nothing... I mean, there's a red thing up there somewhere. Right, so where is the... The problem is you can't see the Ocularums on the map. Like, I can't see them here, right? So it's quite tricky to find out... Right, so there's one around here. So assumedly I've got that one. There's one around here. Assumedly I've got that one. There's one... It might be this one. No, there's one around there. So I've got that one. By Lonely Light. Yeah, I've definitely got that one. There's one down here. I might not have that one. There's one around... That's right at the start, though. I might have got that one. If it's not that one, then it's... Well, if it's not that one, then God only knows which one it is, quite frankly. So let's hope it's that one. This is right... I vaguely remember seeing one right at the start, though, so I don't know about this. Let's go have a little look. It's very silly that they're not on the map. How am I meant to know? I don't know. Got 2 more shards. Then we're going to go back to the Storm Coast. Grab 3 more shards. And then, final mission, folks. We are literally going to the final area of the main game. We've got 3 more DLCs to do. And I think that's about 15 to 16 hours worth of content. But the main game will be completed. And the DLC is apparently really good. Trespasser in particular, which is the last DLC we're going to do, of the 3 we're going to do. Everyone says is basically necessary. Like, it's the real ending of the game, essentially. I got this one already, right? Oh, how did I... What? Alright, I must have forgotten it. I don't know how I wouldn't have picked this up, but whatever. That's handy. Thank God for that. I was really worried this was going to take me absolutely ages to figure out. Now, this might take me ages to figure out, but let's not be here. Oh, there's one. One little shardy. Come on, buddy.
Ironbull, did you clean your weapon after the last fight?
No. Odds are we're going to be killing something again in a few minutes. Besides, the bloodstains are good for scaring enemies. They see a big, messy blade. And they... You know... I'll go clean it.
Thank you, darling.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I really like that relationship, actually. This is what I mean. Like, I like the people I've picked, but I could definitely see a playthrough where I'm like, well, let's take Iron Bull, let's take Vivian, let's take Cassandra, and then another one, like Solus, we haven't really interacted with at all. Cole, Sarah, these characters are people we know a lot less because I think it's good to take the same people with you, mostly. But I wish, in retrospect, I'd maybe just, like, brought some extra people just for an area or like an area per group, you know, just to hear some of their banter. But you know what? It is an impulse to... It's an incentive, I should say, if I was going to speak English, to, you know, I'm never going to replay the game. In my heart of hearts, I believe I'm never going to replay the game. But you never do know. Maybe in like 10, 20 years or something, Vagrant's still running. I'm like, well, we'll do a nostalgia playthrough of the Dragon Age series. We've run out of games. There was all game developers died, basically. So, there's no more new games to play, so we have to play old games. Alright, we're nearly there. Final shard. So the only thing we're going to miss, we're not going to go get the pages, because there's 3 or 2 pages left. But they could be anywhere in the entirety of the wastes. And no part of me wants to go and track them all down. That would just be so obnoxious. Boop. Right, lovely. So now we just need to... you want to let me... Oh. Alright, come on then. It'll be a trek this, but it is the last thing we have to do here. And then we're done. And then, as I say, Storm Coast. Set out some missions on the old table. And then to the final area, to, what was it, Arbor something? I can't remember. I don't like the word Arbor. Actually, I really like the word Arbor, but I've been trying to download a film called The Arbor Demon. I don't really know what it's about. I'm not even that invested, but I've been trying to download it for about 4 months now. And it's stuck on about 95% or something like that. So I can't ever download it. It nearly gets there, and I just can't seem to get that final percentage. I have to try to track it down somewhere else. Just at this point, I can't have it defeat me, you know? Why am I walking all of a sudden? Am I going the right way? No, apparently not. Oh, right. I think I have to head... Oh, my God. Come on. Come on. Like, I'm trying to turn to go the way you want me to go, game. Just let me do it with some speed. Head a little bit north, and then we'll turn into the canyon in a second. Not like I'm a werewolf for canyons. I will turn into the canyon. I'm a were-canyon. Need more werewolf films. There's a new werewolf film coming out. There's a new Wolfman. Wolfman is being remade. It actually looks okay. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little tentatively optimistic that it might be alright. Nosferatu is out in January. Actually, Nosferatu is out by the time you see this video, I'm pretty sure. So that's pretty exciting, you know. Revitalizing that old vampire classic. Although I don't think I've even seen the original Nosferatu, or indeed Werner Herzog's Nosferatu. I might have to throw that on this week, actually, now that I think about it. Yeah, exciting times. That's what it sounds like. There's a few films I'm excited about. The Brutalist, meant to be really good. Really looking forward to seeing that. Anora, Best Picture. Hopeful at the moment. I'd say probably the number one hopeful for Best Picture. Run. Run, Moose, run! No, I'm being chased. Oh, I'm going to get booted. I'm going to get booted. Just keep running, man. There's no reason. No. Oh, maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. Good job, buddy. Horror's a funny thing, because most of the films I watch are horror. Actually, what did I watch today? Oh, I watched a cool film today called Caddo Lake, actually. Definitely check it out if you're into your timey-wimey mystery things. I don't really look forward to, like, other than Nosferatu. I feel like most horror I find that I really enjoy has been out for a while, and it's just new ones I discover more than anything else, you know? I'm trying to think about the last horror film I gave a really good rating to. I gave a good rating to something recently. Don't remember. There's been some good horror this year. Oddity was really good. Late Night with the Devil was really good. Here we go then. Alright, now I can talk about the video game again. What are we gonna get inside? This is Faerel's tomb. There's his sons, assumedly, with their Princess Leia hats on. Is it just loot? Yeah, it's just straight up loot. Ah, 2 pieces short of the mosaic. What a pain. Alright. Bianca aiming 3, that's great. Promise of the that is all. That's a really good dagger. It's still not as good as my dagger, but it's pretty good. And 20% buried out.
Never seen a rune like this before. Is this what the Venatori were after?
Probably. Good job.
Earlier, you said something was missing from these tombs.
Pits, arrow traps, anything to stop us besides a door. They thought the guy buried here was so important no one would ever think of robbing him.
That is absurd.
I know. It's downright Kunari.
Well, the very thing is the most the very thing is unironically the most exciting of the lot there. Right. Well, that is the Hissing Wastes completed, inverted commas. Let's go back, do some inventory clearing, make some stuff for Varric, because I think we found 2 new recipes for Varric. See if anyone wants this dagger as well. And some of the other stuff. We've got the Solus armor. A little bit of cleanup time. Weapons! Promise of the Storm. It's not going to be good for me right now. But it should be good for Sarah. Yeah? Not Sarah, Cole, even. I don't know if, like, maybe the final mission will involve... Oh, God, it's not. It's close, but it's actually worse. Is it? Yeah, because that's got a Master Rune in, so its damage is even higher. Both of these... God, it's actually bad. Bloodwake is terrible. Okay, we don't need any of that then. Armor. Solus, do you need this, buddy? Because I don't know if, like, our party members are going to be involved. Like, the ones we haven't been using. You know? And that... Nobody wants that anymore, do they? No? Alright, okay. Oh, accessories. I don't think any of them are any good. Barrier penetration, flanking, sundering... Well, we'll throw some of these on people because, like Cassandra, for example, may as well have that instead of the terrible one she's currently using. And I'm going to give her Sundering and Barrier. There we go. Good job, Cassandra. Sarah could do with a better belt. I don't really have one, I don't think, I'm afraid. But flanking, not bad for her. There we go. How does Dorian have such rubbish stuff as well? I feel everyone should be kitted out in purples by now. God, Cole, I'm so sorry. Alright, that's a new ring for you, buddy. And that's all you're getting, I'm afraid. Oh my God, what have I done to these people? I've neglected them so much, I feel so bad. Well, that's all I've got, really. I think. Yeah. Oh well. I'm sure we won't need them, but we are going to make some new armor sets for them. Oh, I should have given the armor like a personalized name. I'm going to call it like Varric's Vestments of Vertilitude or something. Probably not that, but something akin to that. Let's go do the war table first. Chat with my love.
A pleasure.
Just need to see. Just wanted to see if she had anything.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my love. We have one of those relationships where we don't need to talk much. We're in that like nice place now. We can kind of like sit, do a crossword, and chill. You know, don't need to say a word. Oh, I didn't even realize I had this. Okay, what do I want? Carry more stuff, more potion slots. Okay, so carry more stuff is currently winning, although I don't really need it at this point in time. Purchase a shipment of rare. I don't need that. Merchants will send messengers when they have sales at their stores. Okay, that's probably actually winning. Secrets. More herbs. More XP. Rubbish. Rubbish. They're all bad. No. 10% defense. Yeah. These schematics, I mean, there's no way these are any good at this point in time. They've been available for ages. It's less fun. I'm going to go for stocks. Not stocks. Friends in high places. Merchants send messages when they have sales. I don't really care at this point. We've got all the important stuff. We have a report from a dwarven runner that Warden Ruth was welcomed into a squad of the Legion of the Dead. The group descended into the deep roads and did not return. As is tradition, we all were celebrated before they left. We received a number of appreciations in Sir Ruth's name. Good. It was a bit rough, but it is what it is. Got loads of missions though, although most of these are resources on there. Yeah. Assigning Michel de Chavon. Very good, I'll speak to Michel immediately. From what I hear, is already struck up a friendship with some of our young soldiers after one night at the tavern. Can already see him moving into a mentoring position. Got a new recipe for a staff. Hissing waste resources. Don't care about that, obviously. Prismatic grate. Oh, we can make a great prismatic axe. That's cool. Within the carcass of the abyssal high dragon, we found cysts of hardened flesh. Sister Bridget, a scholar from Navarra, said she has seen once or twice similar nodules in other beasts. To protect itself, the body grew a barrier around a foreign object that could not be removed. Naturally, we cut into the cyst. The flesh within was blighted. We immediately examined all other cysts found in other dragon carcasses. Each time we found a blight. The only conclusion we can draw is that dragons can stem the spread of blight within their own bodies. They cannot do this indefinitely, as the existence of Corypheus' dragon suggests. More resistant than other creatures. How that gets me a recipe for a great axe, I've got no idea, but it does. Right. Anything going on in here that I need to do other than that one there? No. Frostbite was... Where's that's the first one we're doing, I think. Yeah. Is it, or is it the second? Oh, it might be the second. The Arcanist and the Fade. Oh, from Dagna. An official request made officially. The Inquisitor has suffered exposure to the tears test of the Veil and the energy of the Fade. To properly help her endure these forces, I need to understand them, I need samples, I need remnants, I need to see, if it pleases. I request the resources for a grand experiment to peer through the Veil, or as far as I can. It's an expensive investment, I know, but it's necessary and it's only fair. I need to see. I wrote that twice. It's important to me. She'll have what she needs. Yeah, just give her what she wants.
Let's see what we have.
It might all go terribly wrong, but I'm not one to quell the curiosity. Okay, so we don't want to do resources. Reconciliation for Celine and Michelle. An interesting development. We received a visit from a cloaked woman who is revealed to be Lady Colombe, one of Empress Celine's trusted attendants. The Empress knows that Michelle has joined the Inquisition and sent Colombe, seeking a secret reconciliation. Subterfuge is necessary to protect Celine's reputation. An Empress's mind cannot be seen to be as easily swayed by something as inconsequential as friendship.
All right.
Okay. And one more golden opportunity. Inquisitor, my, how things have changed. When we first arrived at Skyhold, we would have been lucky to have the elite of Hallam-Sharol even acknowledge our presence. Now we've been occupied Suladan Keep and can no longer be ignored. A group of merchants and noblemen have approached me with a proposal. They say that since the Inquisition is currently better placed to keep order in the Dales than even the Imperial throne, they would like to set up a consortium of sorts. A consortium of sortiums. An Inquisition ambassador at the side will, according to them, aid communication and allow us to keep their interests safe, even as they promote ours. Worth considering your worship. Yep, sure.
Let us begin.
That's yours, Josephine. So I've got one. How many do I have left? I've got 1, 2. Might only be those 2. Those might be my last 2 by the looks of things. There's probably a way to tell if one hasn't been clicked on already. Yeah, I think those are my final 2. So where's the other DLC? So that's the that's the final mission. What Pride had wrought. Yeah. Don't know where the others are. No idea. Actually, no idea. They're out there somewhere. That's all we need to know. They're out there somewhere. That's all that matters. Right, let's go clear the inventory and try to make some gear for our people, and then I can spend a bit of cash. I was going to spend it on boosting my influence to 18, but do we care, really? Not really. It's a cool design on the throne, but it's a little small, isn't it? Oh god, she's burning. I didn't even see her before. I thought it was just like a cool flamey kind of throne, but no, it's burning a woman alive. That makes it a lot cooler, really. Is there anything I want to store while I'm here? All that stuff. Right, let's sell some nonsense. I'm not rich, but I'm not super poor either. White wyvern hide. Okay, right. First things first, we need to make things for Varric. Is it going to be in this bit? It should be in this bit, right? Bianca aiming 3 enhanced. We probably do need that. What slot is this? Offense. Oh, I can see it on the right. 39% armor penetration. I don't think I want that. I think I'd rather give him crit chance if I can. It's always great bear hide. I'm gonna have to go get some more. And oh, maybe that's all. No, masterwork ornate Bianca grip. That's the other one. So this is utility. Constitution. Constitution. I'm gonna give him Constitution because it's health. All right. So always utility? Yeah. Is this any good? I think so. Probably gonna need to go get some more leather. Let's have a little look. So this is damage, right? So 95 on Dragon Bone. That's probably gonna be the best. This is definitely the best we've had. Yeah, okay. Let's just see what we can do here. Le Dragon Bono? Bono. And armor pen, armor pen, armor pen. Attack percentage, probably. Oh no, is that guard on here? Oh no, guard damage bonus. That's not what I want. Do I? No. 8% attack. Can we do better than that? I've got some materials missing, clearly. 12% attack. 8% attack. 14% attack. Okay, here we go. I'll do 14% attack. Oh, God. Nearly crafted then. Right. And then I want... See, I'm going to need the Great Bear Hide. They're both... Are they both... Oh, no. That's offense. Bear with me, folks. We'll get there. I might just give it that one. Give it a crit damage bonus. Because I think his crit chance is probably okay. I don't really know, if I'm honest. Go on then, let's have some armor pen. Right. So hopefully all 3 of those are useful. 2 out of 3 I'm pretty convinced will be. And that'll do. God, I hit like a truck. We're gonna have to this is probably what we're doing for the rest of the video. I'm gonna warn you, like there's a lot of things we need to make here. Varric. Let's see what we can do. Precise scope. Okay, we gain 6% crit. That's worse, really. That's flat out worse. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's definitely better. That's a 50% DPS increase, near enough. That's pretty great. Okay. I'm also gonna grab 20, like that rune is rubbish. Let's have a little look in here and see what we've got. Bear with me. I think 32 damage for demons. I've got to imagine demons are going to be like a thing. Let me just see if I can make. Can I make runes? How do I make runes again? I've kind of forgotten. Craft armor? No. Craft weapon? Yes. Superb. Oh, 50 damage against demons. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to make... I don't know how many of these I can make. I don't know how many of these I have, but... Okay. Sure. I'm gonna make a few of these. Bear with me. Because we're coming up against Creephius, right? It's gonna be demon focused, surely. So I want everyone to be ready to slay demons, basically. So that includes myself. Yeah. Get that deep so wait. Oh wait, no, whoops. Because there's no more dragons anyway, so. Double demon slaying on that. Okay, and then Varric. We are going to be a demon slaying party of monsterness. Shush. There were things I wanted to say there, but I didn't say them particularly well. I've got 2 more for the other 2 people. Okay, so I'm just gonna go grab some bear from the Black Emporium because I want to make. Yeah, you know why? It's fine. I just think if we're going into the final thing, right? We should give our people the best stuff we can get, and like we're gonna probably get better stuff during the DLC, but that's fine. It's fine. If we're going into our final big battle, if we just look at the main game, we should be as stocked and loaded as humanly possible, I think.
Everything
So
is
loud.
for sale. Except the rejuvenating
Guys?
vials. Those are for mine.
I know, buddy. I know. The problem is I don't know what I want. All I know that I want is Great Bear Hide. It's the only one I've got in mind. This is so expensive, though. Really not cheap. I mean, it shouldn't be cheap at the end of the day. Let me just buy some of this as well. Okay. My concern is that I haven't picked up... I've got myself like my super duper weapons, but I don't know if that's necessarily the case for the other 2 as well. Oh, I did pick up some recipes. Let's go have a look. Let's see what we can do for Blackwall and Dorian. And I'm going to have a beverage. Bear with me. That sure is a beverage. Right, let's get to work. I want everyone in crafted great armor. I want everyone to have guard on hit as well. Not Blackwall, I'm less concerned about it for Blackwall. I want Varric. I wonder if we could get, I wonder if Varric could have hidden blades on his masterwork. His weapon damage is a lot less than mine, so it wouldn't be as good. But it would still be pretty good, I think. That might be worth having a look at. I'm going to check that. Also, just going to nip down here and do some alchemy as well. So we should be able to upgrade this, not this, this. No, because I sold all my stuff. I said at the time it's going to come back to haunt me, and it did. It's not a big deal, I don't think. I don't think it's a big deal anyway. Right, so
Trying to step on your toes, you know.
step number 1. Let's make some medium armor for... I mean, this will work, right? I want to make sure I'm not going crazy, but I think if I just make superb howler armor, which is what I made for myself as well, I mean, make it for Varric, it'll be good, right? Right, in theory. There's always a theory. 288. Oh, God, that's all my dragon scales, though. Okay, I need to think about this. If I go to make the heavy armor equivalent, it's that one. I'll use this metal instead. I'm not gonna have the resources to do this. Does that look cool? Yeah. Who's the most important? Actually, tell you what. Let's have a look at what they've got at the moment. We're gonna give them up one by one, depending on who's the weakest right now. So Dorian's 230, but it looks bad. Blackwall 263. I think 263, considering it's heavy, feels quite low to me. What's Varric's? 200. Oh, Varric's is the worst. Okay, let's make Varric a new armor set first. I don't want to use I don't want to half-ass it. I want to give it the best stuff we possibly can. So I want to give it dragon scales, you know. And then we want dexterity and cunning. Can I get both? Curse you, dragon scales. It's the best one. It's 8 stats as well. I can get to 7 with bear hide. Ah, screw it. I did say I was going to do it. And then... what do we want? Stagger on hit, maybe? I think stagger on hit's pretty good. Or health? Might be good for him to just have more health, actually. I'm going to do that. And then we can masterwork. What do we want? I still haven't used that. I'm going to save that. 5% chance to use unbowed on a hit. Maximum stamina. We should have a 50% chance to apply... Can I give everyone the thingy, Hidden Blades? That would be great. That would be really good. Okay, let's craft this. I'm going to rename. This is Varric's Vestment of Vengeance. There we go. Oh, no. Varric's Vengeance Vestments. Yeah. Right, that's what everyone's getting. Everyone's getting alliteration. Okay, right, that's one down. Let's see if we can do... I think Black Walls is probably the weakest. So Heavy, Battlemaster, Dragonbone. It's not even like a big difference, but... whatever. Okay, so we want... not cold resistance, Jesus. Range defense is probably going to be the best we're going to get here. So... 6%, 7%, 7%. That my best? Yep, okay, I'll take that. Hey, I think that's fine for thingy. Lurker scales there. Constitution, it's really good for him, obviously. 6 Constitution, 6 Strength, though, is very tempting. Although I could save, yeah, I'm gonna use that one because it's 1 less Constitution. That's fine. And then more range defense, 11%. We do better than that. 14%. We'll do that. That's fine. This is less exciting. And then masterwork. Again, I just think I want to give everyone Hidden Blades. It sounds like fun. Is there anything that's more appropriate for Blackwall? I really don't like that. 40% chance of 10% more stats, and if you fail, assumedly you burn through all your resources. That's terrible. What's unbowed? Can we find out what unbowed is before I do this? Because this looks fancy. So bear with me. I'm going to Google this. Life-size Tyrannosaurus, whatever. Inquisition unbowed. Okay, it's a warrior ability. Gain guard for each nearby enemy. Oh, go on then. That sounds cool. Grab that for him. Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Rename. So this is for Blackwall's Bulwark. Okay, Blackwall's what Bulwark? Has to be B. Brash? Boisterous? Blocky? Big? Blackwall's big bulwark. Okay. Alright, we'll see if we can battle mage as well. They're all using, obviously they're using different sort of tiers of armor, so this uses webbing instead, so that's cool. Do I want willpower or magic? I don't know what willpower and magic do. One sec. Dragon Age Inquisition stats. Wait, what's Dragon Age Absolution? Why am I... oh, I spelled Inquisition. Inquisition. It was not... it showed... I don't know what Inquisition is, Absolution is, but that's what it showed me. Attributes. Okay, so what I want... let's have a look at the difference here. Magic is attack and barrier damage. Willpower is attack, magic defense. Okay. Oh, attack, willpower is all classes, whereas mage... I don't know which I want, actually. Can I have both? Yeah. Okay. Max health. I think we'll say max health again. Max health. I'm going to say mine is by far the most exciting. And then cunning and dexterity. Now, I believe that cunning and dexterity do have uses. So let me just double check this again. what they do for all classes. Cunning is crit chance and range defense for everyone. I think dexterity is attack for rogues and crit damage bonus. So we want cunning realistically. So what's the highest cunning we can get? 6, 7. Probably gonna be 7 actually. Yeah, I think cunning makes more sense. And then masterwork. What have we got? Anything cool? Magey? Why can't I use that one? Oh, can I not use... Oh, interesting. Mind Blast. I don't really like Mind Blast. Mind Blast is like AoE around you, so I want something that's going to have ranged. On kill 20... No. Walking Bomb. That's a good one, I think. Detonation for 100% weapon damage. That's definitely winning so far. Don't want anything on kill. I'm gonna throw this one on. Walking Bomb. Cool. Rename. So this is Dorian's. Oh, this one's gonna be tricky. Dangerous Drip. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, we're not done yet, folks. We're not done. We can make some helmets. How do helmets work? Oh, this... Alright, so this is mage. I mean... Come on. That's great. Okay, let's make Dorian a new hat. Dragon webbing. Magic defense. I think spirit resistance might be the way to go. I'm just trying to think of... Oh, maybe I just want straight up magic defense. 18%. I'm going to go straight up magic defense. I'm just trying to kind of predict what I'm more likely to come up against at the end of the game, you know? 18%. Is that the best? Yeah, must be the best we can do. 18% magic defense is quite a lot, actually. Okay, this is Dorian's hat. Dorian's dapper. I need a word. Alexa, name a hat beginning with D.
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, some names that start with D are Daisy, David, Demi, Dominique.
She's just naming names.
Dakota, Destiny, Dalton, Doyle, Devin. Dylan,
Alexa, stop! She's just naming every... naming every single goddamn name beginning with D on the planet. My god. Right, I've got a Wikipedia page. Deerstalker, Doll Hat, Dolly Varden, Deep Blue Sea. Apparently there's a hat called a Deep Blue Sea. I'm very curious what this looks like. Made from Australian wool felt and set with 26 precious opals. I think it's a single thing. I'm going to call it a Deerstalker. It's not going to be a Deerstalker, but at least that's a hat. Dorian Stapper Deerstalker. Okay. We need one for Varric. Varric's hat sucks. Do I want this one? Let's have a look at this. So this is armor and defense. I've got 2 rogue ones, so I need to check. Armor utility. Right, what can we get for utility? I think utility's better, isn't it? Yeah. All right. Most armor rating you can get is 37, and then... Oh, no. I could just give him dexterity. Dexterity gives... I don't want dexterity, I want cunning. Come on. Oh, 18 cunning. Or... I mean, that's close enough. Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Okay, so this is for Varric. I dropped my controller. Controller, come back. Come back. Come back to me. I kind of jokingly said this was going to take all episode. It's very much taking all episode. Varric's Viking. Okay, probably not Viking. I'll think of something better. Let me just see if there's a hat beginning with V first of all. A visor. Yeah, visor's close enough. Varric's vintage visor. There we go, vintage. My headset's gone crazy. Vintage visor. Okay. Alright, that's me and No, that's Varric and Dorian done. So this should be... Let me just check, actually. I don't... Okay, my game's broken. It's gone. I can't... Have I actually broken my controller? My B button. Yeah, there we go. That was a bit weird. I just want to check what what's my armor rating on my hat. It's 37 already, so mine's already perfect. That's fine. Okay, so we just need one for Blackwall, right? Yeah. Dragonbone. Dragonbone. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough. Okay. Blackwall's banger bonnet. There we go. That was easy. Is that how you spell bonnet? For a hat? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Right, so we got there in the end. Did I make any new armor for myself out of all that, by the way? I didn't, did I? No, this is all for other people. I'm wearing my stupid name stuff. Okay, so Dorian. Dorian's Dangerous Drip. Gains 39 armor. I don't know if that's better. Well, it doesn't. Oh, it doesn't have the extra slots on it yet. Oh, there's more to do, folks. I'm sorry. All right, let's get that on. Oh, it looks terrible. And Dorian's Dapper Deerstalker, which at the moment is worse. Actually, it might always be worse. I think it's actually always worse. Oh, 18 magic defense is a lot, though. Yeah, it is. I'm gonna swap. Also, he looks terrible, and I love it. Blackwall. Blackwall's Big Bulwark. Yeah, that's. I lose. Is that better? I don't know. Oh wait, it's because it doesn't have the extra stuff on. That's fine. It's gonna be better. And the banger bonnet. I'm just gonna stick it all on. I don't care. I'm just gonna trust in myself here. And then Varric's Vengeance Vestments. That's a big upgrade armor-wise, at least. And Varric's Vintage Visor. Horrible, horrible looking thing. Okay, and we can give some other people some good gear because it's now free. There you go. Oh god, Black Iron Ball, that is not the vibe for you, buddy. Do you want Lightning Girl? Yeah. Sarah, do you want... God, you don't even have a helmet on. There you go. Hers is actually really good. Do you want that instead? No. Cassandra? Yep, there we go. Mask of the Empress. Barrier damage bonus. Cunning. It's not great. Does anyone want this? Ah, you cheeky little player. Someone's got to wear it, right? Solus. Okay, do you want that? Yeah, you sure do. And then Highkeeper Viv. Oh no, I can't. Right, I think... I should wear that though. My old armor, funnily enough. Hello, Viv. Right. I think that's it. Okay, we still have stuff to do. Let me just go sell all this nonsense. And pray that I've got the resources to... That's worth a lot. That's going to help a lot, actually. The fact that was worth so much. I don't have enough money to do everything I want, because I also want to make them new weapons and stuff like that. Right, so they need... Is this heavy? No, it's helmets. We need bits, you know? Come down here. We need arms, which is this. Not fire resistance. Max health, sure. T3, yeah. Alright. We need that, and we need... Legs. Legs. Getting there, folks. We're getting there. We're getting there. Range defense again. I like melee defense. I can't find any anywhere for some reason. There's no melee defense at all to speak of. Whatever. Okay. Range defense, I think, is better, right? So that's Blackwall's done. We need a medium set for Varric, which means down here we've got the best ones here. Prowler. Prowler's the good one. Do I have... I don't have enough dragon scales. But I do have Great Bear Hide. Dexterity? Is that what I wanted? I wanted Cunning more, didn't I? Maybe I'll do a combo. I'm probably underselling how important, like... Oh, I've run out of lurker scales. How important cold resistance or fire resistance is, but... Cunning, sure. And then... Legs for Varric. We're getting there, folks. We're on the verge. On the verge. Oh, that's what I wanted. Grumble, grumble. I've run out of things. I'm going to give him some Wyvern Scales. I'm going to give him some Fire Resist. And then I think Magic Defense is probably the one I want to go for. 7%. Can we do better than 7? I think 7's the top, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Whew, we're getting there. And then we do the same again. Battle Mage Arms. Yeah, I think picking up both is cool. And then Spirit Resistance. Can we do better than 12? Or Magic Defense? I'm gonna get Spirit, why not? Okay, and then Legs. This actually has taken the entire video. I just went and had a look at the time. Dragon Webbing. And a bit more Magic Defense. Okay. Okay, so now we modify. Where's my hat? Oh, you can't modify hats, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Dorian. Dorian's Dangerous Drip. Needs... There we go. I see already. Look at those stats. Flying. Plus 22 magic. Plus 22 willpower. I mean, Dorian's got the best ones because I had enough stats. And he looks fantastic. Black Walls, Big Bulwark. There we go. Some const. Yes, that's more like it. 21% range defense, 60 max health, 22 strength, 21 constitution. And then Varric to finish things off. 23 cunning. Bam. 28% fire resistance. I don't care about that, but still. Much, much better. I just want to check something with Varric as well. I need to see his attributes. I need to see what his crit chances. Because his cunning is quite high. That's only 54%. I was really worried that I was giving him too much cunning, but not the case. Right, we're just going to finish this off now, because we are close, I promise. I want to see if I can make better weapons for either of them. It might not be possible, because I haven't focused on it, per se. So, Grand Enchanter's Staff is 128 damage. Can we do better than that with a stave? I don't think so, you know. I don't think we're even close. Although, it would have a grip. Does the grip add damage? I don't have a Masterwork Tier 3 grip. I've got a Staff Blade, though. What's that do? Does this add damage? No. Okay, I think that means... I don't know what the difference is between those two, if I'm honest. This would suggest that we can't improve on Dorian's weapon. Let me just check something. Does it have both slots filled? Come on. Yeah, it's got a Thorny Staff Grip and a Highkeeper Staff Blade. It's a good weapon. Oh, it's got a Cleansing Rune. That's why it's doing so much damage. Crap. Okay. I think... The rune ruins it, because I can't tell anymore whether this would be better or not. I don't know. 85 DPS is not... Oh, well, that's 87. How's it 85? Oh, it's AoE. Oh, the blade. Right. Staff Blade is an AoE one, isn't it? I think 94 DPS is an increase, you know. I'm just going to try it. Like, we'll just burn through some materials. It doesn't matter. Attack. What else do we want here? Crit chance. It's 11%. That's really high, actually. And some magic. Cool. And then, see, the thing is, we can choose a masterwork as well. If we can find a decent one that I would want. What's Fail Strike? Do we know? No idea. Throw in a Chain Lightning? Okay. Is that really going to be better? I don't want to burn material. 11% attack, 11% crit, 11% magic. Well, 11 magic. I'm sorry about this, folks. I'm not sorry. Just get over it. Shut up. 23 magic. It's really high. Right, I'm not making Dorian a new staff. This is pretty good. Let's just see. So we obviously can't do Varric either. Let's just see if we can do anything for Blackwall. This is the last thing we need to do now. Can we make Blackwall a better weapon? He's got... It's 170 damage. That's the start. Because it's got a good rune in it. It's got a really good rune in it. But 170 damage is the important bit. That's what I should have checked for Thingy as well. So one-handed weapons, Serpent's range. That's 261 DPS. I think that's got to be better, right? Because Blackwall's has got a really good rune in it. I just don't know. I hate that. I hate that I can't tell when there's a rune in them. It's really irritating. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Dorian. Hey, buddy. See, look how much difference that makes. 30 damage is worth 50. 50! It's tons! I'm just going to assume it's fine. And then Blackwall. Screw it. Okay. I think we're finally there, folks. I've got nothing else to sell, do I? No, right. We've burned through basically every single resource we have. But I've got my great daggers. I could actually improve that one, technically. We've got superb demon slaying runes on absolutely everything. Everyone is locked and loaded, basically. Just bear with me. One last thing. Let me just tint armor here. Dorian, buddy. I mean, I love it, but we need to do something. We need to do something about this. It's just the orange I need to change. I just can't. And the black is pretty cool. I think Dorian would suit white, actually. I'm going to give him white. Dorian's a colourful kind of... Oh, he kind of looks baller, though. I kind of want to give him some colour, because I feel like he's a colourful kind of... I like the dragon bone there, actually. I'm going to change that hat as well for fairly obvious reasons. I just want to make it... Oh, that's... yeah, he's got like this Lone Ranger kind of vibe going on. Blackwall... Oh, god damn. Right, yeah, we need to change that as well. That's not okay. Here we go. See, already that looks so much better. The Bloodstone, it's fun, but it's not cool. Do I love that? Oh, I might love that. It's kind of like, it kind of looks like a gladiator. Yeah, I'm vibing with that, actually. I want to make that darker. I think I want the metal to really stand out on this one, so I just want to make everything else... It's already pretty dark, isn't it? And I think I'm happy with that. I'll give him some dragon bone on there as well. Okay. Varric. Last one, I promise, and then we're done for the day. Can't believe how I've been here for about half an hour. Oh, I'm never gonna make this look good. This is a nightmare. Right, it's about the metal. It's all about the metal. Don't know how I'm gonna do this. Obsidian's pretty cool. Obsidian might win this. Kind of like a dark. Yeah, we're gonna go obsidian. Bear in mind he's not going to be wearing the helmet, which is really going to help matters. More like leather colouring. Oh, maybe go black again. Just have the metal sort of stand out, I think. A little burst of colour underneath there? Yeah, sure, why not? And we can ignore the helmet. Okay, I know that took absolutely ages, but I think we're officially done. Our crew is locked and loaded. Our gear does not really get much better than this in the game. Like, I don't know if everyone else has got like completely maxed out stuff, but I think I'm near enough. Oh, wait, all the mules are here. I never. Oh, actually, sorry. I just want to go check the this. Has this changed? No, not at all. I wonder if that's one for the DLC then. Well, obviously we've got one major mission still to go. Right. So, next video we are gonna go to. We've got like a few more shards to get, and that's about it in the Storm Coast. So we're gonna go get those shards. Then we're gonna go turn in that quest. We'll like open the final door, and then we're gonna go do the final mission, or what I think is the final mission. We're gonna go down to the big spooky place anyway. Let's put it that way. If any of you have sat through all that, kudos. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much of as always. Bye bye.